From the window to the wall, we getting lit up in it, big bouncing. We does it big up in it, big bouncing.
What's up? We're gonna be doing a couple random things in this video, so I'll show you the first thing. All right, we're in the white truck right now, and the steering wheel is starting to wear out. We used to have a cover on it, but in the red truck we put the suede steering wheel cover on it just because I didn't want to mess with putting a quick connect or nothing on these. But we bought another one. The other one had a red stripe, and we bought this one with a tan stripe on it to kind of go with the interior. It's a little darker, but it's the lightest brown that they carried, so all you do is you just stick it on here, make this as straight as you can. The red trucks was not straight hardly at all, so I'm going to try to make this one as straight as possible. And then they give you thread, and you just thread it through each of these little things, and you just kind of do a cross hatch all the way across it. So then you kind of got to knot it up on the corners here and then stretch it over here and do another one over there. But we ordered this one. It didn't come with the thread or needles, so I've got a little bit of thread left from the red truck, and then I'm just going to buy some more thread tomorrow. All right, we kind of got it squeezed on there for now. Now you can kind of see it a little bit better. So I'm just trying to get it to the center of this here. So I'm going to try to, what I like is it's super tight around here. So the red truck, there was a big hole in the steering wheel here whenever we bought it. So that's why I put that on there. And then this one, it was just starting to. So on the red truck, you can actually feel it. If you put your hand up here, you can kind of feel where that hole in the leather is. So this one will feel a lot better. But it goes on there so tight. Let's see if it'll focus. It's on there super tight. So as long as you put a good thread through it all the way around and keep your string tight. I mean, I think it was like 15 bucks or something for the suede and the kit and everything. So to get it scooted over there, I just got to kind of slowly work it around. There, that's pretty close there. Let's see. Yeah, so I'll probably just call that good right there. I might try to go a hair more, and then I'm going to try to get the top edge with the string that I have left. I'm going to try to get the top area done, and I'll just throw a couple little zip ties here until tomorrow whenever I get some more thread to throw on these bottom parts.
Soundstripe. 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 Soundstripe.
Pulled up, made my appearance. You can't sit with us without clearance. That lame shit, never let it near us. And your girl will choose my team cause you still living with your parents.
Soundstripe.
Flexing on the gram with your paycheck. Stop showing off them bills you ain't paid yet. Couture 101, this ain't made yet. My gang never playing like we came off the same jet. I'ma need a section cause we tryna make them bottles pop. Shawty see the team and how we drippin', made a body rock. Told the DJ play my shit cause I know that we got a bop. But I ain't finna pass it, I'ma flip it, bitch, we got it locked. Tryna gas me up but she could barely move the needle. Oppas always hating cause they tryna do what we do. I know I'ma make it cause I need to. Feeling like Sean, I'm the Don Cheadle. Hopped out the whip, call up a valet. The way I be spending this money, you look like a ballet. Told her she could meet me at the chalet. Bring her friends from the valley like we going back to Cali. Never stressing, just addressing.
All right, we have got it done now. I like the look of it. It wasn't too awfully hard either. What I did on the last one, so on the red truck, I cut it. I tied it and cut it on each side each time. And I wish I wouldn't have. I actually cinched these down a lot more on this side. What I did is I ran it through this back loop here and then just ran it on the inside and then popped it back out and continued on. So, I mean, there's a knot here from the start and then a knot down here on the end. But, yeah, you can kind of see if it'll focus there. You can kind of see the stitching. Turned out pretty good. There's spots like this, but that's hard to avoid. You know, you're just putting something aftermarket on something factory. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. A couple other things we're going to try to get done is we need to rechange the oil on the red truck after getting it tuned and everything. He kind of messed with some stuff and I just want to make sure there's no thing like that. So we're going to get the oil changed. But yeah, I got another thing for the white truck. And then if it turns out pretty good, I'm going to do the same thing to the red truck. But all it is, you know, if you're trying to do a burnout or something, which I don't think I can in the red truck. And then the white truck, I don't. It's got 10-ply tires on it. I don't want to have to buy another set. So, but what it does is it just prevents the wheel hop. And all it is a U-bolt with nuts that I'll show you here. So that gap right there. All it does is it clamps those down, and you'll actually, all I'm doing it for the white truck is to drop the back end just another ½ an inch or so to kind of level it out even more, but it'll stabilize them. And a lot of people, they'll put those stabilizer tracks or whatever connected to the frame, and but this is supposed to work too. And I mean, shoot, it's a pretty cheap little lowering idea for you. So yeah, later this week, whenever those come in, we're going to get them put on the white truck and see how much it drops it. And then we're going to get the oil changed on this and tie up the cords for the reverse camera still. I'll show you. I don't think I ever showed you, but this is how we mounted it. We just put these little Allen keys with nuts on the back end there. And I cut them, but they were still, this actually sits flush with the fiberglass on the bumper. So what I done is I put some rubber washers behind the license plate bolts to keep them from touching the paint. So yeah, I like it, having it. It's pretty nice pulling into the garage. I don't gotta have my wife come out here and guide me in so I don't hit nothing. Well, change of plans. Instead of doing anything else to the red truck, we're going to do one more thing. We might end up changing the oil, but we found a pretty good deal on some wheels and tires for it. So it's about 5:30 in the morning, and we're going to take about a 2.5-3 hour drive and go pick up some new wheels for it. But yeah, I'll show you once we get them loaded up. All right, we just picked them up. I don't know if you can see them back there, but there's a little sneak peek, and whenever we get home, I'll show you them all. But I mean, there's some flaws in them, but $grand for wheels and tires. So we got all 4 of them for $700, and they're pretty good. He had the barrels and everything repainted, so all we got to do is we can buy new little chrome inserts for them, or just try to paint them or wrap them ourselves to save some on that too. So all right, we're back, and I'll give you the big reveal of them. I'm gonna try to get them put on real quick. That's what we're working with, and I think a couple of these are pretty scarred up, and I think you can buy these just by themselves, but they'll work for now, that's for sure. One of the tires has a big gash taken out of it. Yeah, this one here, so probably end up having to get new tires put on them pretty soon. But yeah, there's the tire size, and we'll probably get a little bit bigger of a tire on here whenever we get that done. We'll probably do like 265 fit. What is it? I think the old tires were 275 55. What are 275 65 20? So we'll probably do like 265 55 22s. This is the look beforehand. I'll get these other ones on real quick, and they should be on right about now. Yeah, I think it'll look a lot better whenever it's not sitting like a monster truck, but the chrome on them, that's what I was looking for, is something with chrome to kind of go with all the emblems and pipes and everything. So, but yeah, we're gonna call it quits now. We might change the oil here later this evening whenever it cools down a little bit. It's pretty toasty out. Check the oil, make sure nothing's in it. But yeah, I'll get a couple shots of it now. Soundstripe. But yeah, if anybody's around Missouri and you want to make a drive for some wheels, these are for sale. They've got pretty good tread still. I think there's two different ones. I don't think they're all the same. Yeah, so these are here's the tire size, and then this is the brand of them, of one of them. Yeah, so two of them are these Voraccio, and then the other two are Goodyear Eagle LS2. All right, it's another day, and to finish this off, we're just gonna get the oil changed in the red truck really quick. So I'll stand you up and probably just time lapse that. All right, we just ran and got a couple more quarts of oil. We're just gonna use them to flush through the system and drain them out while we're doing it. But I just bought like the cheapest oil you can buy, pretty much. I think it was like $4 a quart. So we're gonna drain that through really quick and pop off the oil filter and fill her up. Well, I didn't realize that I ran out of storage on my phone, so I got all the oil change all done, and don't really know what else we've got going on other than after we got those wheels on, it makes me want to get the lowering kit put on as soon as possible. So that'll probably be the next thing we do as soon as we get some time for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Sounds